What's up guys, it's Kaustubh here, and today guys, welcome to my full review of the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max. So this is the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max in my hand guys, and I've been using the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max for about 2 weeks now. So I have a couple of points to say about this phone and how my experience was with the Note 10 Pro Max. So do watch the complete video till the end so that you guys can decide whether you should go for this phone or not based upon my review. With that being said guys, just like always, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below as well as turn the notifications on so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. With that being said, let's roll the intro and get the video started. So first things first guys, just looking at the design, the whole design of the Note 10 Pro Max is a huge step up from the previous Redmi Note 9 series guys, because the whole design is really premium. It feels really well built, even like if you hold the phone in hand, it will surely definitely give you a premium feeling. And just in case if you remove the Redmi logo from the back panel and give it to someone who is not that techy enough guys, then that person will easily mistaken it as a flagship device. So the build quality is that good. Like, I am really impressed with the build quality for a 19,000 rupees phone in 2021. This is really good. And another thing, if on the back panel, if you see the camera module does look good from a distance, but when you actually see it in hand in person guys, the camera module is big and it doesn't sit flush with the whole back panel. It slightly comes out from the actual phone frame. So whenever you keep it on your work desk or any decks of that matter, and if you use it on your decks by when the phone is lying flat, then it will always keep wobbling. So this is something, an issue which I faced like initially when I got the phone. But the solution to it is like using a thick case which will absolutely cover the width of the whole camera module. So that should fix that issue pretty much. Coming to the front guys, we have a beautiful 6.67 inch 120Hz AMOLED display, and this display is a segment first feature that we are getting in this mid-range category guys. So this display is actually really good. It has really good punchy colors, deep blacks, great sharpness, great details, and everything of that sort is really amazing with the display. Also it is HDR10 certified as well, so you can watch HDR content too. And another thing, it being an AMOLED display guys, it has a peak brightness of about 1200 nits. So by using this phone in direct sunlight, it will be a no issue. Like, there will be no issue. You can easily see the device. This display will be easily visible because of that high brightness level. So that's that. But one issue which I noticed like in a lot of MIUI 12 running devices in general is to do with the display calibration. So the display calibration, I used it on auto mode at first, and then I changed it to the standard mode. But after using both of these modes as well, like, I was facing some really serious eye strain problems. Like, even after using the phone just for about 15-20 minutes, my eyes used to start like burning or used to become too sensitive somehow. And this is mainly to do with the display calibration guys. Like, on the Poco X3 also previously, which I had used, I had also made a review of it on my channel, and with that one also I was facing this eye strain issue a lot. Like, this display calibration is something that Xiaomi needs to work upon. And just to clarify things up guys, I don't have any eye sensitivity issues beforehand, because my primary device is the OnePlus Nord, which I've been using for about 6 months now, and it also has this display calibration feature, and I have set it to like the standard mode again in that one. And with that one also I didn't face like any eye strain problems. Like, even after using the phone for about 40-45 minutes consistently looking at the display, then too I was not facing any eye strain issues. This issue I have noticed I only face with this MIUI 12. So that's something that Xiaomi needs to work upon. So it is to do with the software and not with the phone. The phone is amazing, but MIUI 12, Xiaomi needs to work upon the display calibration seriously. And if you are someone who is facing this issue guys, then one solution you have to do is just turn on the reading mode, and this should fix all of your issues and should reduce your eye strain as well. So talking about the performance front guys, the Note 10 Pro Max has Snapdragon 732G processor, and at first I thought like 732G with 120Hz AMOLED display would be a bottleneck in performance, but no, that's not the case. The phone performs exceptionally well. It has slight memory management issues, which I noticed in my speed test video, which I have made of the Note 10 Pro Max, which you can check right here. So memory management is weak. Like sometimes if you open a lot of heavy apps and light apps at the same time and you keep it in the memory, then it will force close all the light apps in the memory. But on the other hand, if you use any light apps and if you keep that in memory, then it should not be an issue. So the memory management needs to be worked upon by Xiaomi. And if you are concerned about the PUBG performance, then PUBG performance is also really good. I have again made a detailed PUBG mobile gaming review of the Note 10 Pro Max, which you can check right here. And next thing guys is to talk with the whole MIUI ad situation and pre-installed app. Then there were no ads at all. Because I had turned off that personalized ad features during the initial setup process. And talking about pre-installed app, yes, it does come with a lot of pre-installed apps still. But I hope with the MIUI 12.5 update, we will get that option to uninstall this pre-installed apps, and it will be good enough. And finally, guys, coming to some major bugs which I've spot, like I saw basically. First one being with the dark mode. So it forced dark modes on each and every third-party app you have installed. So due to this forced dark mode, even though apps which don't support dark mode will have to go into dark mode, and due to which the UI of that specific app glitches and the app starts crashing. So that is one issue which I saw. Second issue is to do with the notification and the control center. So whenever you are seeing your notifications, and if you also swipe down from the right side for the control center, then the animation starts glitching sometimes, like the background blur disappears, due to which both the notification shade and the control center overlaps and the UI starts glitching and it stops working for 5 minutes. The device completely freezes and then again starts working. So this is the second issue which I faced with MIUI 12, and these issues are slight or minor issues or big issues, I would say, which Xiaomi needs to fix to make the software experience better. Third thing guys talking about is the cameras. So the cameras are really good for the price which the phone comes at 19,000 rupees. They are some amazing cameras which you get. And I will not go into the details because guys, I have again made a detailed full camera review of the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max, which you can check right here. And if you are techie enough and if you know about Gcam mod, then yes, you can certainly improve slight performance of the camera by using Gcam mod. So again, I have got you covered, as I've already made a video of Gcam mod for the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max, which you can check right here. Finally, the most important thing of any review is the battery life. So the battery life of the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max guys is really good. It comes with a 5020 mAh battery and a 33 watt fast charger included in the box. So this 5020 mAh battery in my usage lasted me for about 6 hours. So I was getting around 6 hours of screen on time, and that too with 120 Hz turned on. So battery life is really good. It will easily get you throughout a whole working day easily without breaking a sweat. And if you want some more battery life out of the device, then just switch to 60 Hz and it should definitely improve the battery life. And finally, talking about some more additional features that we get, first one is being the headphone jack. So we still get 3.5mm headphone jack in 2021 on the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max, which is really good. And second thing is the IR blaster. So IR blaster is also something really helpful with which you can basically control your television, your setup box, or your air conditioning as well. So that's also one added bonus that we get. And lastly is to do with the dual stereo speakers. So these dual stereo speakers guys, they are really loud. They sound also really good, I would say. Like at full volume also, the sound quality is not at all compromised. So these three additional features are an added bonus that we get with the Note 10 Pro Max. So guys, that's about it for my full detailed review of the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max guys, and I hope that you like it. And finally, if you ask me my opinion, then what I think is that at the price tag of about 19,000 rupees, the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max is an absolute steal. Like for the level of hardware which you're getting, a 120 Hz AMOLED display and a 108 megapixel camera being the main highlighting features of the device, I would highly recommend you this device if you are in this specific budget segment. But if you are someone who has a lower budget of about 15 to 16,000 rupees, then you can definitely go for the Redmi Note 10 Pro as well, because that is also an amazing device. And basically the Note 10 Pro and the Note 10 Pro Max are identical. It is similar, completely same guys. The only difference between these two devices, the Note 10 Pro and the Note 10 Pro Max, is to do with the camera. So the Note 10 Pro has a 64 megapixel camera, the Note 10 Pro Max has a 108 megapixel camera. So this being the only differences, I think the Note 10 Pro at 16,000 rupees is also highly recommendable. If you are in that budget segment, go for it, it won't disappoint you at all. So this pretty much sums up my experience of the Redmi Note 10 Pro Max, guys, and this is I have told you each and everything what I think and what I felt with this device. So if you seem to like this video, guys, then please do hit the like button down below, and guys, also please do consider subscribing to my channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below, as well as turn the notifications on so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. With that being said, this is your boy Kaustubh from Tech to Explore signing off. Until then, keep exploring.